Hi guys, I wanted to share with you guys our shed that we built this past summer. It is a 10 by 12, and what we did was we had an old crappy like 10, it was a 10 by 8 foot high. It was 10 deep by 8 high, and we used the metal from that shed to make siding, and we used it on the roof as well. And as you can see here, I have a lean-to that's not quite done yet. I want to get some more, I need some more metal. But yeah, me and Alicia made this all by ourselves. Yep. And let me open it up so you guys can see inside of it. Oh no, it's frozen. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here's the inside, and as you can see, it was made, the door's made by plywood. I mean, those suckers are 6 foot a piece, and it has a loft in it for a lot of my extra wood. And then we used part of these like metal hangers thing and made hangers to make another shelf for our gas and stuff to stay off the ground. And then we could park stuff underneath it. Isn't that neat? But here is more wood. You can see from the front. Check this out. It is 2 deep. So yeah, we got a lot of wood floors to make with that stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys our shed. It's a dirt floor. So I didn't have to get a building permit to build it because it's not a permanent structure. Yeah, but we used 4x4 posts, 12 foot high on all the corners, and in the middle, 2 on either side in the middle, 2 in the back. Yep, built this all myself. Put hangers for the roof. Yep. So they would stay. And just did like a 40-degree pitch on there. So then the rain would just wash right off. Yep. And it's held up pretty good. As you can see, the roof, I used a couple of the panels from the doors, and they have a leak. Yeah, but it's not real bad. As you can see, the floor is dry. So I put a whole bunch of silicone. You can see up there, see all the silicone? To seal that right there's where it was leaking the worst. Yep, and we got my straw in here for the girls. Yep. And we made it as rustic as we could, pretty much. So I used some old wood that was from the pallet company in LaPorte, and picked those up and trimmed out the edges. See, here's the longer side where you can see these panels are 5 feet. And then I had to cut to put the top ones in there. Yeah, so let's walk to the back side. So on the back side, it is also rustic. We used a couple of extra boards that we had from building the deck right there. That's why they're browner. And then we just put these up there. Made a nice rustic backside because I didn't have any more metal, and it worked out pretty good. Like some of these corner pieces from the old shed. Now when I put my new panel up, I'll be able to slide it right under there. But yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? It's repurpose and reuse. It's been a really good shed. I'm so glad that we moved it to the edge of our property. So the property line is right there, and it actually goes down. See where those bushes are? those bushes, it's not actually straight. So the post that I put right there actually goes 2 or 3 feet to the left, to closer to where those bushes are. So the bush is actually the property line. It's not actually square. It's kind of at an angled. So yeah, so this summer I'm going to move that post out, and I think I'm going to start putting the back fence in. So that's another project. It always seems like there's never ever done. But you can see how close we are to the road. That's Highway 35 right there. There's some garbage in the yard I'm going to pick up. Yeah. So if you're looking at the property line, the back post is there, which actually this is the tree that I'm at. It actually angles out instead of in towards the road. But yeah, so as you can see, the chicken coop, it's completely hidden by these trees. You wouldn't even know it was there if you didn't know it was there, which is kind of nice, because then they're sheltered from the wind and that, and it's a really great spot. Because originally we were going to put them in between those trees right there in the back half of the property, but I didn't want them to be so visible. So yeah. So what do you guys think? I know I can't wait to buy a lot more land and really be able to spread out the way I want to with a greenhouse, and be able to free range the girls when the time comes. They're so much happier when they're out and about in the summertime. But yeah, so that's a little walkthrough of the property, and you guys have a great day. Like and subscribe. Thank you.